Alright, hello, and we are back with another episode. Maybe. Oh, yeah, paused on accident. Everything looks a little shaky. Maybe recording's gonna have a little trouble reading and writing. Give it a second. There we go. Yeah, we're using an HHD 3.5, one of them old big boys, so... Oh look, Thrask.
Master Hawk, Ariane tells me you sought a better path than the Circle for her son, Fainriel. I thought perhaps you would be willing to show mages a kindness once more.
What? You can't be nice yourself?
You are no Templar. You cannot know what a badge of shame that would be. There are a number of apostates hiding in those caverns. I was hoping you might speak to the group. Convince them to surrender peacefully before my fellow Templars arrive.
If you've got this many mages escaping, you Templars aren't too good at your jobs.
They were not our charges. They were en route to Kirkwall from Starkhaven when they escaped. These mages have shown they attack Templars on sight. You have a better chance than I to convince them they are better off alive in the Circle than free and dead. Sir Karas hunts them as well. If they have not surrendered by the time he arrives, this will be a bloodbath.
It's gonna be a pretty solid bloodbath either way. Just watch that spell eat that poor guy alive.
The corpses are stirring.
Mages will
Quiet,
always
Beric.
resort to the forbidden if they feel enough need.
Yeah, well, you know, who forbids it, really? Who's to say what is bad and what is good, you know? It's unfortunate that they just made excuses for why they couldn't include blood magic in Veilguard instead of just including blood magic in Veilguard. Like, they know that was something people were looking forward to, and they're like, we're just gonna take it away because it'll make the game flop. And then they can launder their money freely without having to make DLCs or work on new projects. They're just gonna say, hey, it's an L.
I thought I was going to die down here in this tomb. Are you with the Templars? Please, I need to go back to the Circle. I never wanted to get involved in this.
Yep.
Not when he started making those things.
Runaway mages resorting to blood magic. How very original.
Decimus, it was his decision. He kept saying the Templars would label us blood mages if we fled. Why not use it if it's our best tool?
Typical excuse.
He slit his wrist, and the magic, it rose from the blood and woke the skeletons in the cave. I ran. Decimus is wrong. Blood magic is a work of evil, not just a power the Templars keep from us for spite.
Give yourself up to the Templars and tell me where the others are.
I surrender. Take me to the Templars. I don't want anything to do with this blood magic. The rest of them, they're still following Decimus. He's gone mad. I think he'd kill us all just to take the Templars down.
Sir Thrask waits outside. You will be safe there.
Yeah, well. Meryl, I know you want to press bodies, but we can't right now. Alright. Time to let Fenris do some magic.
They're here! The Templars have come to take us back to the Circle.
You're absolutely
Decimus,
correct.
no! Stay your hand. These are no Templars.
What do I care what shield they carry? If they challenge us, the Jets themselves will meet the call.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. You're gonna die.
Oh, please. Bianca can handle this.
Always teleport them. Whether it's The Witcher or this, it's always teleportation.
Now you fall! You shot Varric, you
Did he really get Varric though? He did. They
You
did
killed
get
him.
Varric. Varric needs HP.
Oh, Decimus. You should have listened to me, love. I saw what you are. How could you murder one of your own just for daring to defy the Templars?
You think he brought those skeletons to life to serve me tea?
I warned him. I told him once he marked himself as a blood mage, that was all anyone would see.
Are we supposed to believe that you had no part in his actions?
I swear to you, I have had no truck with demons. Please, we only want our freedom. Without your help, the Templars will execute us all for Decimus's crimes.
Why not? It's not like I'll be joining the Templars anytime soon.
Then we must first throw off pursuit. There is a Templar who followed us. You must have met him when you entered. Kill him, and we can get clear of Kirkwall before the Templars send more men.
We should help them. We don't know what this good-hearted Templar truly intends to do.
Yes, let's murder a Templar. Surely that will help.
Will you buy us time to flee Kirkwall?
Oh, just a little murder? Is that it? No.
Then lay down your arms. I am trying to save our lives, not throw them away. We will come with you.
I'll make sure the way out is clear.
Sick. Look, if I release her now, she just comes back later to hate me more. So yeah, but not doing that. Hi Varric, sorry you got injured, buddy. My favorite little dwarf man. Anyway, magic constitution, I think. And then we just pick a sustained spell, I believe. Maybe we shouldn't have went with fire. We should have just went down this tree. It returns mana, doesn't it? It does. It turns HP too for when I do blood magic. I think this turns that off though. So I don't think that's a solid projection of what we should use. I think blood magic is nice to have, but it's definitely a later game thing. It's just, I haven't needed it yet. So if we are running 70%, what is this, 10? That means we have a 20 we can run, or 2 10s. That's a 20, yeah. That's 10. That's 20. That's 20. Although this is probably the best option, just straight damage and crit. It also gives us an opening for haste, which party output, very good. What are my other, that's all I have for options? Yeah, they ruin sustained spells in this game, seems like. I think we take the 20 over here. This way. now we don't really activate blood magic per se until we're on the ropes. Because I still have 70% of my mana bar, and it feels like they should have made it 50%, but I could live with 70, I guess. They don't really have many sustain spells for me to pick from anyway. You're probably thinking, how good is that? Well, compared to mine, pretty good, I think, but mine improves with level up, you see, so I think I'm good on that. We'll just move to junk. Yeah, move to junk. Meryl's got a better staff, I believe. Yeah. Move to junk. We could give Fenris the Rune of Impact and the Rune of Fire and just let him go home. Looks like we missed. Don't seem very aggressive. I don't know if that's just a PC thing, but they seem non-aggressive, like at all. Right. I'm probably fucking annoying to you guys. Rumble. Oh, rubble. A flawed ruby. Crack. I do have gear that makes it so that I can solo things, I'm just not using it.
Are you saying there isn't anyone inside? Then where did that apprentice come from?
I followed the tracks from the caravan site, but the boy says the others already left.
Don't lie, Thrask. I know you're soft on the robes. I followed the same tracks and... What do we have here?
Would you believe a group of innocent picnickers?
Who is this, Thrask? Now you require mercenaries to carry out your duties?
I was hoping to avoid bloodshed by sending a neutral party to negotiate.
Well, much obliged. Now let's take these demon worshippers to the chopping block. Knight Commander wants them executed before Orsino hears about it.
No! And you wonder why we fear them? Please, you must protect us.
I think maybe we all need to take a deep breath. Start over. Grace, this is Thrask. Thrask?
The Circle is a sanctuary, not a prison. If you kill these people, I will see you disciplined by the Divine herself.
Knight Commander says no rebel robes get to preach to the tame ones.
Are you truly going to send us off with this monster?
Yeah.
Monster or not, he's a better bet than a demon.
Then we truly have no hope. You seem a decent man, Templar. I must place the lives of all these people in your hands.
Don't count on him being around long enough to help you, Sunshine.
I will do all I can. I swear you this.
Look, Meryl, I'm
place is
doing
so
my
deserted.
best. How much does she hate me? Oh. Here it is. well, you guess you really can't tell. Either way, she'll do good. Thanks for the level up, Sunshine. Now everybody just auto level. The ambush site. The Black Plebis. Just take care of loose ends and magistrate's orders. Yes, yes. Move out of the way.
Today, guardsman. My shipment's late.
Well, good luck to you then.
Look, I know if I let that lady go, she basically just becomes a blood mage. So yeah. And I didn't really see any other apostates with her, so...
The deal went sour. I brought back your goods.
These damn fool Fereldes. Your family's the only one with enough brains to divide among them. You've always been a professional, Hawke. Here's your cut. If you're ever looking for more work, I keep my books right here. Feel free to sign yourself up.
Oh yeah?
Good job, Hawke.
Where at? Anyway, nothing to do in here, right? Not in Act 1.
And here we are in the brothel. My day is complete.
Hey, you and me both, brother. Yeah, there's no
Madame
quest here.
Lucine runs the place for Harlan. Or with him. Or on him. It's a coterie thing.
Good to know.
Daisy, for my sake, please quit cutting through the alleys in Lowtown alone at night.
Nothing ever happens. I'm perfectly safe, Varric.
Yes, I know. And that nothing is costing me a fortune.
You dare show your face to me again?
I should body that goddamn Magister. Let him know who the real dead is. Alright, so do we go and we finally pick up Anders, maybe? Let's just hit the Underground ambush site. It's gonna make me reselect characters, but that's fine. Cool.
There might be some stragglers before the main group. Nothing we can't...
She's not gonna hit very hard. Hey, friend. Why can't I hit him from here? I feel like I should be able, like if I have line of sight as a mage, should the fireball just not continue traveling? It is magic, you know. Yeah, they got it. Probably should wait so they can reset their stuff. Yeah, I'm not interested in the pile of bones.
There's our
Sorry.
targets for the Kirkwall Guard.
Ow. Just gonna loot a little. Alright, easy.
Well equipped for bandits, but dead is dead and the road is clear.
Hell yeah, they are dead.
Captain Jevon needs to know of this. Back to the barracks for your just reward.
Yeah, I don't think we're getting a just reward. I'll tell you what, we'll run over here though and see if we can't acquire that one piece of whatever. I'm not sure where it is though. I think it's in the back. Yeah, let's send that over here. I'm gonna have to learn how to movement a little better. Alright, getting them turns down. It's kind of like a drift. Got it. Hey look, the boy.
May the Dread Wolf never hear your footsteps.
I can't thank you enough for letting me come here. But it hasn't been quite what I thought.
Getting sick of all the elves?
It's better than the Circle, but we haven't made as much progress as I hoped. You know, when I lived in Kirkwall, I felt like everyone could tell by my face I was an elf. Now I understand how easily I passed. It's harder here.
Still, we appreciate you bringing him here, friend. We would not see a son of our tribe suffer alone. Please, accept this as our thanks.
Ah, hey, look at that. Gold. Yummy. I guess we can go out that way, hit the Wounded Coast.
A Ferelden in the guard. What will they think of next?
You have a problem with that?
Me? My family's not native either. I'm just surprised.
Yeah, I don't know where it is.
Old prejudice in the guard.
I'll give them plenty of reason to change their minds.
You know, it's possible they're just scared shitless of you. That's my theory, anyway.
Sold you half of it. Oh, Merrill. So you've returned. How has your time been among the Shemlin?
It's been nothing but roses and rainbows, Master Island. The alienage is lovely in the spring. The collapsing shacks and drunken brutes are nicely offset by the knee-deep mud.
This path has been of your own choosing, Merrill. A path that has saddened the clan greatly.
Perhaps if the clan was more accepting of the ancient ways and not so mired in fear.
Enough! We will not bicker like children in front of strangers. We cannot undo what is done. My apologies for that display. Perhaps we can start again.
No.
I am Master Island, a crafter for this clan. Forced to stay so close to this Shemlin city, I've seen my share of outsiders pass through our camp. Is there something you needed?
Do you have any pure ironbark in stock?
What use is ironbark to you? I've never met a Shem who could bend it to his will. Either way, I'm out of stock. I do know where it can be found, but it is impossible to retrieve. Our people were forbidden from venturing to the area after we lost 2 of our best hunters there.
Just tell me where to find it.
Just like any other Shem. Disrespectful, impatient, and foolish.
Fuck
I'll
you.
show you where the area is. What you do with the information is up to you.
Now I see why Meryl doesn't like you people. Varric just bowed that guy.
My goodness, that was exciting.
You call that exciting? Call these things a pain, is what I call them. Alright. You. I don't have my combo ready for him, we'll just have to whittle him down. And down he goes. That is not what I told you to grab, but that's cool. Man, people at Gamble's house are annoying. Alright, let's hit here, then let's hit the gallows, and then let's go see what Gamlen wants finally, and then maybe we can pick up Anders and Isabella in the next episode.
Not much room in the barracks, but there's no one. There's Jevon's office. Wait while I explain our initiative.
Yeah.
I don't know how they do it where you're from, guardswoman, but I decide the patrols, not you and your whims. You may have been put up for lieutenant in your first year, but I'll have no show-offs in my command. Have I made myself clear? Report to your post before I have you and your Ferelden accomplice jailed.
He's more than welcome to try.
Well, what a charming fellow.
I don't have to like him, but he could at least listen. Bandits are dead. That's all that should matter. It's not the first time he's made me wonder like this. Something is very wrong.
This is probably a bad time to discuss my bill with him.
He'll jail you. I don't doubt that. The rest, though... Well, the duty roster will have my next patrol. Sounds like I'll have plenty of time to follow you around. Threaten my friends. Not letting that one go, Captain.
Aveline! I owe you for clearing that ambush the other night. Saved me a mess of trouble.
Brennan, that route was yours?
It was. Single patrol. I'd have been dead for sure.
A lone guard isn't much of a patrol.
Shouldn't need to be. That route was clear for weeks. First noise out of it was your big fight. The captain reassigned me after he heard what you did, and I passed the satchel to Donnic for his patrol tonight.
The satchel?
Pay and order assignments. Captain has us run deliveries to the outposts during light duty. It's usually just an updated copy of the roster. The satchel for that night was heavy, though. Anyway, thanks again, Aveline. You're a good one.
Yep.
So the satchel gets heavy the same day we discover an ambush?
You're sure you want to pursue this? This is your superior we're talking about.
If a guard has been put at risk, a good captain would want to know why. And if he's not a good captain, I want to know why.
I bet there's a perfectly reasonable lie that explains why your captain arranged this.
I'd be willing to hear it, but not while a guard may be walking into a trap. Brennan said Donnic. A good man. Donnic. I've got his route. A night walk in Lowtown. Let's go make sure his quiet patrol stays that way.
Yeah, absolutely.
The guard who'll throw you out if you kick that wall one more time.
I'll put a hole in that freaking wall.
Good day, sir.
The helpless Tescoes.
You must really like the Hawk family.
Why do you say that?
It's the other thing we got going on.
With them, didn't you? And they're not even your
What do you
clan.
want? Oh.
Check your
Humans
purse.
don't have
I think you lost something.
Exactly. You came so far together, and you didn't even have a keeper to make you get along.
So your keeper tells you to stop kicking each other, or she'll turn the Aravel around?
Sometimes she also warns us to stop pulling hair.
Keeper lady smart. Alright. Yeah, big mission, big mission. We could hit the low town in the night. In the night was gone.
We can't waste time, Hawk.
Man,
Guardsman Donnic is
just
here
walking
somewhere.
so slow. I mean, I understand it has to be a realistic speed. We can't fly like JJ the jet plane, so...
We must be getting close to the ambush. I'm not losing another guard to this mess.
Yeah. You know, me and the coterie don't seem to be getting along.
Guardsman.
I mean, I was on patrol and they came out of nowhere. I took a few down, but there were too many at once. The captain said this route was supposed to be quiet.
The seal of the Viscount, office details, city accounts.
Valuable to a guild of thieves.
A sacrificial delivery with one of our own. Captain Jevon will answer.
I think a bloody response is in order.
That's not the way of a guardsman. Something Jevon has forgotten, if he ever knew it. This goes to the office of the Viscount. This will be known. The captain likes his thieves so much. Let's see if they welcome him in prison.
Probably a gambling debt. It'd be like that. Oh, let's head to the Hanged Man and see if Isabella has made an appearance. Nope. Who was that?
Drinking from their tab again, huh?
You have to when you're dealing with this lot.
Do you ever feel like you're part of a story?
Whoever was telling the story that made me more handsome.
Me too, buddy, me too.
Raker's breath, you get more letters than I do.
Shut up,
There's another
Gamlin.
one on the...
Oh no. What's up, Pop-Up?
Who's a funny puppy? You are. Yes, you are.
Yeah, okay. Well, I will catch you guys in the next episode. Take care.